We have our next participant, Ramyaa Rathna Kumar from Indian Central School. Ramyaa Rathna Kumar, please.
A very good evening to the distinguished gathering present here. My topic for today is the current educational system is creating a value-based society. For the creation of a value-based society, the students have to be provided with an appropriate value-based education, just as it is done in this modern world. So let me begin by defining what a value-based education is. Value-based education, as the name suggests, it has its link with education, the values and morals of education. I believe that education is not an accessory, but it is a necessity to life. As far as ethnic and moral values are concerned, they can be inculcated truly from education. Now, why only from education? Because education is a continuous learning process. Learning from people, learning from successes and failures, learning from leaders and followers, and then growing up to the person we are meant to be, so as to create a society full of learned individuals embedded with values. Value-based education is a threefold development of any individual, be of any gender or of any age, but most importantly, of a child, as he is the unmolded clay who has to be sculpted. Education tries to develop mainly three aspects, namely physique, mentality, and character. Even though physique and mentality are important, they are just menaces, without the third and the most important feature, that is character. It is very well said, if wealth is lost, nothing is lost. If health is lost, something is lost. But if character is lost, everything is lost. Education plays a huge role precisely in this area. Now let me provide some examples to specify the words I have so spoken. First of all, why is there a separate column of all the values in our report card, such as self-respect, tolerance, attitude towards teachers, etc.? We all know that these marks are very important for our total grades. I just don't focus that the current educational system just evaluates your values. Then why would we have a regular moral value class? Why would each of our teacher spend at least 10 minutes of their regular periods in counseling us, in giving us an advice on what is right and what is wrong? I'm sure it happens in most of our school here. Value-based education is a tool which not only provides us a profession which we can pursue, but also a purpose in life. The purpose of our life is undoubtedly to know oneself and to be ourselves. It is very aptly said, "Know thyself" was written over the portals of the antique world, and over the portals of the new world, "Be thyself" shall be written. Education gives us this knowledge, the most supreme knowledge of knowing oneself, which helps to make our life better, purposeful and meaningful. It's totally meaningless if you're unaware of yourself. Among the researches I have done, I have found people saying that exams are nothing but a simple way to vomit your answers on the sheet. But I would say that they are one of the best ways to evaluate of a person's character and a person's value. As an evaluator will easily identify the characters and value of a person which reflects through his words, since the pen is mightier than the sword. John F. Kennedy so said, "Remember that our nation's first leaders were also first great scholars." The objective of education in a country like India, with glorious heritage and vast cultural diversity, is to educate its students of the value system which is indispensable to lead a successful life, just as it is done today in India. We take pride that our current educational system is far more advanced and progressive in academic standards and in creating a value-based society. I would like to say, Nelson Mandela said, "You do not have to be phenomenal to do phenomenal things." Thank you.